Hey there all YouTubers. Today I'm real excited to finally do a review on a couple sauces I got from Scott down there at TheRealShowBBQ. Scott's from North Carolina and he's whipping up his own sauce. Now this one here is an Eastern North Carolina vinegar based sauce, and let me tell you, this stuff is potent. They like it potent down there. Let's just get a little taste here. Oh yeah, vinegary and peppery. That's what you get with this sauce. I love it. On pulled pork, you can't beat it. The real deal. Now today I'll be using it as a mop sauce. The other sauce that Scott has here is a Memphis style sauce. As you can see, I've already been using some. I really like it. So alright, let's get a taste of that. Okay, first thing that comes through is the sweet tomato taste. Little vinegary, nice blend of seasonings, and then you get the pepper on the back end. So I've already used this. This is good. I know that's good. And this is going to be perfect for a mop sauce. Alright, today it'll be a rack of loin ribs I'll be smoking, and then I'll be moving them over to direct and cooking them in an open pit style. Alright, I'll be using the Weber Smokey Kettle. Alright, so here's my setup of the Weber Smokey Kettle. I'm going to light it over here, which is briquettes. Got 2 chunks of hickory, and I have a couple chips of pecan underneath the lump charcoal over here. I'll be using the grill stone here, and the opening will be here. Alright, so I got those briquettes lit. And as you can see, I got the grill stone in there, adding some thermal mass. It's just like a fire brick. You know, once it gets hot, it's going to stay hot. And it's going to help even temperatures out inside the pit. And Weber hanging rack, and my stainless steel grate up on top. And there's my temp probe, and oh yeah, the stack, and adjust the air intake right there, and convenient ash catch pan right there. Alright, let's get the dome on. Alright, so what I got here is a pork loin rib, and as you can see, it's already pre-seasoned. I did this the day before. All I used was some salt, black pepper, and for a little color, a little bit of paprika. Now the pit's coming up to temp. I'm not going to let it come all the way up to temp. I'm going to put it on at 180. Reason being, the meat will take on more smoke at a lower temp, and we're just going to give a quick spray of cold water to start off. Why? Smoke sticks to cold wet meat. You guys know that, right? And so there we go. Get that sprayed down, and we're getting it in the pit at 180. Alright, so that's what it's looking like. As you can see, it's indirect. Got the grill stone down below there. Now the other reason I put the meat on before the pit comes up to temp is once I take that lid off, the temps are going to start skyrocketing. So it's a lot easier to bring your temps up than it is to try to bring them back down. So alright, put the lid on. There we go. As you can see, got some nice draw. Alright, we're hanging at 250 here, about an hour and a half in, and let's go ahead and put some of this vinegar mop sauce on here. Alright, so let me just show you this here. After the first 3.5 hours going indirect, I moved them over top of the hot coals now. Now we're going to get that open pit flavor and that open pit taste. When the juices start dripping down, they're going to vaporize, come back up, wrap around the meat, and give it that open pit flavor. I just want to let you guys know that I left the membrane on there, doing a little experiment here. So, thanks for following along. We're getting there. Oh, let's put a little bit more of that vinegar mop sauce on there. Oh yeah, baby. Is that looking good or what? Oh yeah, listen to that sizzle. Alright, so at the 4.5 hour mark, we're going to get these off and we're going to sauce them up. Alright, so that's what we're looking like after 3.5 hours indirect and then 1 hour direct over the hot coals for that open pit flavor. So these are resting a couple minutes here now. So what I did is I left that membrane on there. Now the reason being, I noticed doing loin ribs, if I leave the membrane on while I'm cooking them, it retains more of the juices in the meat. Now I'm going to attempt to take this membrane off to see if I could pull it. And as you can see, I just tore it a little bit and it's coming off. Oh, it ripped there, you sucker. Alright, let's grab it on this side and see if we could pull it. Oh yeah, see? Peels right off. So, just take that off of there. Take that right off of there. And so, my theory is it's going to stay a lot more juicy with that membrane on there. I've done it before and it's worked. So alright, let's just go ahead and mop this sauce on the bottom here. Oh man, I gotta tell you, they smell terrific. Get some of Scott's Memphis style sauce on here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it back on the pit to set this sauce up. And as you see, I have the aluminum foil underneath here. Why? Because I don't want all that sauce dripping down into my pit. Alright, so after another hour on the pit, lightly tinted with Scott's Memphis style sauce on those ribs, look at the color. Look at that. Is that beautiful or what? Alright, so here we go. The moment of truth here. Only one basting of the sauce. I think it's got excellent color. I'm happy with that, and I'm just going with that. I mean, I could have added more, but no. Alright, so let's just slice these up and see what they look like. Alright, now let's give them a second here. Give them a second. Give them a second. They look pretty juicy, huh? Alright, so let Mrs. HMB have a taste. She's going to be our taste tester today. And there you go. Go ahead, sweetie. Yeah, got a little bit of smoke ring there.
Yep.
Smoke ring's forming.
Yep.
I'll tell you, the sweet comes through. The sweet comes through after it has time to cook on there. Yeah. Yes, the smoke ring's definitely forming. They taste smoky. Not overly smoky, though. And you get a little bit of that open pit kind of flavor. So.
Well, it's pretty darn good.
Yeah, pretty darn good. I mean, you know, a lot of times it has to do with the hog, you know. depending on how juicy they are, but it's got some juice in it. Don't squeeze your meat. No, I ain't gonna do that.
It's juicy.
Yeah, it's juicy. Tender too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so these turned out good. I tell you what, that sauce does have some sweet to it. Definitely, after it has time to cook on the ribs, it's got some sweet. So, there you go, folks. Alright, so go check out Scott at The Real Show BBQ. The guy's the real deal. He's from North Carolina. He knows barbecue. He knows what's up. Support a fellow YouTuber. And look at that. I guess it was good, huh, sweetie? Support a fellow YouTuber. Get yourself some of his sauce. Try it out for yourself. This is one that I really enjoyed, and we will continue to enjoy, and I will be getting more of this. So go check out Scott, The Real Show BBQ, and metal on, people.
Merry Metal Christmas.